Shows on the road, they lit. Finny don't take no shit. 5 feet with my heart, 16. Yeah, I gotta win. Yeah, I gotta win. 4 pockets, I gotta go in. On whatever these bitches be talking. I'm going in and I'm never stopping. Ain't got no time, I ain't got no watches. Post for the cam, cause bitches be watching. These bitches ain't done, they know how we rockin'. Eastside baby can't share from the projects. I'm with the gang, young nigga, we mobbing. Capital One, we like what's in your wallet.
Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be doing, like a light beat, you feel what I'm saying? And I wanted to make sure I recorded this for y'all because I've been slacking, on the video. I've been slacking on the videos, so I want to make sure that I came on here and, did some of the light beats that y'all be DMing me about, that y'all love so much. So yeah, let's put our hair back because, messy hair, we don't need that. Period. We don't need messy hair. Okay, so now that my hair is pushed back. Okay, so before I apply any makeup to my face, I always use this, which is just a witch hazel. I get mine from Walmart. Yeah, I get mine from Walmart, so you guys go out there, go get this. I personally love it for my skin. I do have natural skin, and my skin can be sensitive. I do plan on dropping a skincare routine video, so if y'all want to see that, feel free to let me know. And I might post a picture here of like what my skin has been looking like recently. So yeah. So I just take a cotton pad that has an exfoliate side. Oh, y'all can see that, but it has an exfoliate side and a smooth side, and I use the exfoliant side to wipe my face pretty much clean. And I'm using this mirror over here, and I'm using this to like look at myself to make sure I look alright. I have to do this step because throughout the night you kind of sweat, and yeah, I just don't be liking to do all the extra stuff. So my battery has 2 bars on it currently, so I want to do this routine as fast as possible. Y'all, the first thing I like to do is my eyebrows. If you see me looking down, it's because I'm doing the mirrors down here. So I just started using, because I usually use the Morphe brow pencil in Java. I usually use this one, but I broke it yesterday and I went to Ulta to get a new one, so clearly y'all see the vibes that we're going for. I need to stop looking up, I need to look. But yeah, I usually use the Morphe brow pencil in Java, but I haven't I broke it yesterday, and I haven't been, no, the day before yesterday, and I haven't been able to go to Ulta because I've been busy and stuff. So but today I'm going to be using my brow pencil from NYX in the shade, what shade is it? Ash brown, I guess. Yeah, I think this is ash brown. Whatever it is that you do when you do what you do, it's a feeling that I want to say. 'Cause my heart is beating triple time with thoughts of loving on my mind. I can't figure out just what to do with this love in here. take a brow powder. Okay, so I like to take my angle brush. This is the Angle Brush Duo, the JS7 by Morphe times Jeffree Star. And then I take a brow powder. In this case, this one is the Ulta Beauty brow powder in medium brown. Yeah, medium brown. And I take the darkest side of this, and then I just fill in like the sparse areas because I don't want it to be too harsh, but I definitely want it to be known like, okay, her eyebrows, she know how to do her eyebrows, don't her period.
Whatever it is that you do when you do what you do, it's a feeling that I want to say. 'Cause my heart is beating triple time with thoughts of loving on my mind. I can't figure out just what to do when the solving here is you.
Okay, so after that, the two concealers that I've been loving are both by Tarte. One is in the shade 38N, the other one is in 47S. Yeah, you can get these also, period. And then the brush I use to conceal my eyebrows is the Morphe M224 brush. I don't know if they still make this brush, but yeah. So I use I use 47S on top of my brow. If I feel like my brows like aren't cleaned up as good, then I'll do that. And then I would do 38N to carve under my brows. So, and I try to start off with the darkest shade because I use the same brush for concealing my eyebrows. And the last thing I want is to have a halo effect above my brow. So I always start with the darker shade first and then work my way to the lighter shade. So I'm gonna go blend this out and then I'll be back with you guys to move on to the next steps on what I do with my makeup. I'm gonna prime my skin today. To prime my skin, I haven't used this in forever. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Master Prime Blur and Define Primer, and this, it has SPF 30 in it. And it looks like this, so you guys can get a gist of what I'm using. And most people say you're supposed to focus your primer on like your problematic areas, you know, like where you have pores and blah 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 blah. I just put it in there because I don't know, this is what I do. SPF in it, girl. Let me just zoom into you so you can see skin, what's looking like. Yeah, my skin is pretty decent. My battery's about to die. I'm about to switch to my phone. I ended up switching over to my phone because my camera died. So the next thing that I do is I color correct. As you can see, I'm a little dark under my eyes. Not too dark, but I'm dark enough to where I feel like I need to, you know. So I take this LA Girl Pro Conceal in Orange Corrector. And it looks like this. I hate that my camera is dead because like I like my camera quality better than my phone quality for videos. But I mean, I guess it's fine. So I just put it here. Honestly, I don't do a lot because like it's literally no point in doing a lot because you're just gonna cover it up anyway. Then I do it around my mouth, side of my nose, and that's pretty much it. Because I don't have like acne scarring and yeah, anything like that I don't have. So then I usually take my finger and I use my finger to blend out the concealer. With thoughts of loving on my mind, I can't figure out just what to do with the solving your issues. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control. Okay, so the foundation I like to use is this one, the Forever Dior in the shade 4.5N. And it just looks like this. Excuse the setting powder on it, but it just looks like this. This is my favorite foundation. A little of this goes a long way. It does have a velvet finish to it, which is what, I mean, I like about the foundation. It leaves you very flawless, you know. So take the flat end of the rotating sponge and then I just apply it like this. Beating triple time with thoughts of loving on my mind. I can't figure out just what to do with the solving your issues. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control. Now for the concealer part, I'm going to use 38N that I use to carve under my brow as my concealer. Beating triple time with thoughts of loving on my mind. I can't figure out just what to do with the solving your issues. Beating triple time with thoughts of loving on my mind. I can't figure out just what to do with the solving your issues. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control. Then I take my contour stick, and this is by Fenty, and this is in the shade Truffle. And this stick, let me tell y'all, I have not pushed it up yet. It's literally still so much on here, like literally it's still some on here. Like I have not even pushed this up yet. So a little bit of this goes a long way as well. My favorite part, which is these setting powders. So the first setting powder I'm going to take is the Morphe Bake and Set in Brightening Pink. What I like about using this pink powder, and yes, it is pink, is one, it's my favorite color, pink powder. I'm just kidding. But two, well, pink is my favorite color if you didn't know. But two, another reason is because pink powder uses the effect to blur out your it gives you like the blurring effect, if that makes sense. So that's what I like to have, is the blurring effect when it comes to my under eyes, because girl, these bags be busting. On my mind, I can't figure out just what to do with the solving your issues. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all the So the difference on the effect that the blurring kind of takes on my skin, which I love so much. Like, look at this, girl. Who, girl? Who? Cause who? Okay, that's somebody said something. Okay. Next, what we're gonna do is put that to the side. Now we're going to use the Bake and Set, Morphe Bake and Set powder in the shade Banana. Now this one is yellow, so if you are my skin tone, this works perfectly for you. If you are of darker skin tone, this would be perfect for a highlighted effect that you would want for your skin. Yeah. So now I take two things. The first thing I'm going to take to set my contour that was on my nose is the Kylie Pressed Bronzing Powder in Almond. Y'all know this is like an OG fave of mine. Well, not an OG, but it's a fave of mine because y'all know I love me some Kylie Jenner. Period. And then I take some, I take a tapered brush, and this one is by Morphe, of course, and it's the M454 brush. So I still have like a little product on it from when I last doing my hair. Should probably wash my brushes, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Period. Okay, so on my mind, I can't figure out just what to do with the solving your issues. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all the to take that banana powder sponge and you're going to pretty much like carve out your nose with that. Like this. Okay. So you can do it to the other side as well. Some of you may be wondering why I only put it here. And you're gonna see after why I only put it there. And I've also learned that from the not the YouTuber, the girl I follow on Instagram. She be teaching me some English that I want to make sure I rub off on y'all. Okay, now I'm gonna take this angle brush, and this is by Wet n Wild. I think it's just called an angle brush, but I'm not sure what what they call it now. And to set my cheeks, I'm going to be using the Fenty Warmth Bronzer in the shade Cocoa Naughty. Cause she naughty, 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 naughty. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and tap it on there. Boop, boop. Beating triple time with thoughts of loving on my mind. I can't figure out just what to do when the solving here is you. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control. Now you're going to take your banana powder, coral root, period, like this. Set the corners of your mouth, chin, all of that. So now you look like this. Yes, ma'am, you do. So while that's pretty much baking and stuff, I like to just clean up my area. So I'm gonna do that. Then I'm going to y'all. Now, y'all, the method. Now I'm gonna use this brush by Wet n Wild as well. I don't know what this brush would be called, but I sweep up. So I dust the powder away, going upward like this. So I sweep up on both sides. Sweep up, sweep up. And you can kind of see that it gave me that highlight effect, which I love. Then you're just gonna do the same thing here. You're gonna sweep up like this. And you wanna make sure you don't have a harsh line here, because harsh lines are not cute, okay? That's ladies, gents, harsh lines are not cute. It doesn't make you look sharper, it doesn't make your face look more slim. None of that. It's not cute, okay? If nobody has told you, I'm gonna tell you. It's not cute. Don't do it. And I'm also going to take this big blush brush by Real Techniques. I have been using a different blush palette by e.l.f., which is the light palette, but I didn't feel like grabbing it. I want to be as, natural mommy as possible a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to take a black eyeliner pencil. In this case, this one is by Black Radiance. Okay, and I gotta wash my hands, honey, because that is not cute. Then I take a taper brush, or like a pointed sharp brush, whatever you want to call it. I'll kind of smudge it. Cute. Okay, and now what I'm gonna do? Should I apply mascara at the bottom? I'm gonna apply some mascara at the bottom. Why not? get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control. Something takes hold, in a day. Amazing that it's not a face. I want you to stay. I'm beating triple time with thoughts of loving you on my mind. I can't figure out just what to do with the solving your issues. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control. Something takes hold, in a day. Amazing that it's not a face. I want you to stay. I'm beating triple time with thoughts. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial that I put together for y'all, you know, for my glam and stuff. So yeah, and if you haven't watched my previous videos, feel free to check those out as well. And I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, evening, morning. And I will see you guys in the next video. And if you guys have any video requests, like I said in the beginning, if you guys would like me to do a what's it called, skincare routine video, let me know so you guys can see, like, you know, how your girl be snitch sometimes, you know. And yeah, so I will see you guys in the next one, and thank you guys so much again for watching. Toodles, poodles. No, I'm playing. All right, bye y'all.